Hi everyone, welcome back to your Kyoto travel guide. I'm Peach and I'm so happy you're here. Last time I took you to Japan's most powerful spot, the legendary Fushimi Inari Taisha. Today is part 2. Here's what most travelers miss. The whole area around Fushimi Inari is packed with hidden gems, World Heritage temples, sacred healing waters, and some of the finest sake in all of Japan. So, grab your travel buddy, get comfy, and let me show you the must-see spots and the best local food waiting just beyond those famous red gates. First up, Byodo-in Temple in Uji, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, registered in 1994 as part of the Historic Monuments of Ancient Kyoto. It was founded in 1052 by the nobleman Fujiwara no Yorimichi, and the very next year he built the breathtaking Phoenix Hall, a building designed to recreate the Pure Land paradise right here on Earth. Inside sits Amida Buddha, who guides every believer straight to paradise, making this the ultimate power spot for blessings in your next life. When you see the Phoenix Hall mirrored in the still pond, you're looking at the exact vision of heaven that he and nobles dreamed of 1,000 years ago. And here's a fun fact. It's the very building printed on the Japanese 10 yen coin, so you've been carrying it in your pocket all along. Visit as a couple, make a wish together, and your future is sure to shine bright. Next, and get ready, because it's another UNESCO World Heritage Site, the magnificent Daigo-ji Temple, also registered in 1994, with grounds spread across an entire mountainside. The crown jewel is its 5-story pagoda, the oldest wooden building in all of Kyoto Prefecture. Built in 952, it's counted as one of the 3 great pagodas of Japan and a seriously strong power spot. The name Daigo comes from a sacred spring called Daigo Water, which has nourished people ever since the temple was founded. Daigo-ji is also famous as the place where Toyotomi Hideyoshi held his legendary cherry blossom party. Cherry blossoms blanket the grounds in spring, fiery crimson leaves take over in autumn, so wander the season slowly with someone special by your side. Third, a stunning Zen temple right next to Fushimi Inari, the Great Tofuku-ji. Built in 1236 by Kujo Michie, it's one of the largest Zen temples in all of Kyoto, and its name combines one character each from Nara's 2 most famous temples, Todaiji and Kofuku-ji. The highlight is its huge Sanmon Gate, the oldest surviving temple gate in Japan, and a true purifying power spot. Just walk underneath and you can feel your mind grow calm and quiet. In autumn, don't miss the Tsutenkyo Bridge, looking out over around 2,000 maple trees spreading below like a glowing sea of red. There's also a strikingly modern rock garden by the famous artist Mirei Shigemori, surprisingly contemporary for such an ancient place. Slow down, escape the crowds, and enjoy a peaceful Zen moment together. Fourth, let's switch gears and head into Fushimi, the legendary sake district. The key spot here is Gokonomiya Shrine, where the Fushimi Gokosui flows, water so pure it's officially named one of Japan's 100 famous waters. It's also cherished as a prayer spot for safe childbirth and for warding off bad luck. And here's the part that ties it all together. This very sacred water is the lifeblood that gave birth to Fushimi's world-class sake. So up next, let's dive deep into the wonderful charm of that sake. Now let's talk about Fushimi's incredible sake. Kyoto's Fushimi is one of Japan's 3 great sake regions, right alongside Nara and Saijo, with a brewing history going all the way back to the Edo period. The secret to its soft, smooth taste is the water, mineral-rich, soft groundwater, perfectly balanced with calcium and potassium, which makes the sake mellow and delicate. That's exactly why it's long been called on-nazaki, or feminine sake. For your very first time, start with a junmei shu to taste the rich rice and that signature Fushimi softness. To pair with food, try a chilled ginjo. Its lovely floral aroma goes beautifully with Japanese cuisine, and even with cheese and meat. And if you like it sweeter, there's creamy, cloudy nigori too. A relaxed, slightly tipsy brewery stroll as a couple is honestly the perfect grown-up date. Now, 5 Fushimi sake you can actually taste on site. Number 1, Gikeiken, the big famous name. At its memorial hall, you can sample about 10 different varieties while learning the history of Fushimi sake making. Perfect for beginners. Number 2, Kizakura, a rare and fun spot where you can enjoy both sake and local craft beer under one roof. Number 3, Fujioka Brewery's Soku, where you savor a freshly pressed cup right at the brewery counter. Number 4, the legendary 18 brewery tasting set. One signature sake from each of Fushimi's 18 breweries, so you can taste the whole town in a single glorious flight. And number 5, sake tasting at a charming retro hall, the perfect romantic way to end your date. The brewery area is easy to reach from Chushojima Station. And of course, no driving after drinking. And finally, 5 dishes that pair perfectly with Fushimi sake. Number 1, Inari Sushi, the signature dish of Fushimi, the home of the fox god. Sweet, savory simmered tofu pockets and gentle Fushimi sake make the most comforting match. Number 2, Yakitori, fragrant charcoal grilled chicken with a chilled aromatic ginjo. Number 3, nigiri sushi, where fresh fish is gently lifted by smooth Fushimi sake, the timeless Japanese pairing. Number 4, hot pot, a steaming warming nabe shared with a few drinks that quickly brings everyone closer. And number 5, kappo, fine Japanese cuisine with seasonal dishes paired with Fushimi's very finest sake for a special grown-up night. Soft water Fushimi sake suits delicate Japanese food every time. You can easily find all these spots online, so look them up before you go. So, what do you think? All around Fushimi Inari, there's the World Heritage Byodo-in and Daigo-ji, the serene Zen Tofuku-ji, the sacred water Gokonomiya, and exquisite sake and food. Combine it all with the mighty Fushimi Inari itself, and your Kyoto trip becomes so much richer and more memorable. On this channel, we share Kyoto's very best spots and the most honest food pics every single day. So if you enjoyed today's journey, please subscribe and hit that like button. It genuinely makes my whole day. Until then, take care, travel safe, and I'll see you on your next Kyoto adventure. This is Peach.